And I mean, that's a plug. Them dudes are doing an outstanding job. And I'm able to be in Nashville and watch games on YouTube that they're broadcasting, and I'm seeing the talent, and it is just truly outstanding. And I mean, you guys have seen the talent that's in the NFL now from Fort Wayne, Indiana, the talent that's coming up now, and the talent that, you know, is just here, man. It's really cool.
Developed for athletes of all sports, PSM's Edge training program is a personalized, high-intensity experience designed to help you outperform the competition. Whether you're looking to enhance your speed, strength, power, agility, or overall fitness, our expert training staff will build a program that adapts to your schedule while maximizing your overall performance. Now accepting athletes 12 years old and up. Get started today. Schedule your free evaluation at psmsports.com/edge.
I started playing football when I was 4 years old in the Cub Football League at Leo. My freshman year of high school, I really started to notice that there was something different about how I played compared to what some other people were playing like. So then I started to develop more. I started to see the results, and then being able to go to Iowa was a big opportunity for me. Being able to train here at PSM has really given me an edge over my competitors. Working on my speed, that's the name of the game nowadays, is who's the fastest guy on the field. Being able to put my body in different positions to allow me to be in the best position during the game. It's so important to not take those days off and just get into a place like PSM where they have flexible hours, and it's good for college athletes to come in and just train.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays. And while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions, together we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
At PSM Sports Therapy, recovery is more than getting you back to your sport. It's about building a stronger version of you. Our team of experts uses state-of-the-art technology to build personalized care plans that get you healthy and back in action safely. With no physician order needed, contact us directly to receive top-quality care exactly when you need it. Call 260-266-4007. Visit one of our Fort Wayne locations or go to psmsports.com to learn more.
The future is what you make it, so make it matter. At the University of St. Francis, we'll help you build a purposeful life, one based on your interests, goals, and desire to make the world a better place. Learning is personal here. You'll be known by name, supported by experts, and connected to professional opportunities. Our Catholic values will inspire you to use your education for the greater good by serving and leading others. Remember, the future is what you make it. Build a life of meaning and purpose at St. Francis. You belong here.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Here, every athlete is one of one. Every day is an opportunity to improve, to become faster, stronger, healthier. That's our commitment. With elite training and expert care, we transform athletes by pushing through challenges and sharing every victory. PSM, you've got goals. We help you get there. Learn more at psmsports.com.
Welcome to SummitCitySports.com. I'm Steve Orth alongside Caden Linder, and we're here at Woodland High School on a snowy Thursday night. Snowing pretty hard from Fort Wayne over to Woodburn tonight, and we got a good matchup. Both these teams have 5 wins on the year. Woodland comes in at 5-10, and Lakewood Park comes in at 5-8. Lakewood Park has wins over Southern Wells. They had a big win over Bluffton in Game 2. Started off the season 2-0. Then they beat Fremont. They beat Smith Academy, and they beat Hamilton. They're coming off a loss from Canterbury, 57-43. For Woodland, they defeated Central Noble. They defeated Garrett. They defeated Busco. And they also defeated Garrett again. And then they beat Fremont. And they're on a 4-game losing streak. They lost to Leo, Bluffton, Jay County, and Heritage, so they're looking to get back in the win column. Woodland is only averaging 41 points a game, giving up 51. For Lakewood Park, they're averaging 55 points a game and giving up 53. Woodland is coached by John Baker. He's 102-80 in his 8th year at the school, 128-186 in his 14th year overall. And Lakewood Park is coached by Jared Estep. He's 5-8 in his first year as he coached on the girls' side for the last 3 or 4 years. And for Woodland, they're led in scoring by Keaton Delagrange with 9 points, Camden Brooks, a freshman, with 8.5, Nate Peters, 6.1 on the year, and then several guys with 3 and 2 points, averaging that out. For Lakewood Park, Avery McFarland, the senior, he's averaging 21 a game, and then you got Kobe Marquardt with 8.5, and then Will Nolott with 4.4, and Garrett Black plays really well off the bench with 4.8 on the year. Let's go ahead and thank our sponsors that make this broadcast possible here on SummitCitySports.com. Big Eyed Fish, they've been around Northeast Indiana for generations. Enjoy the best fish in Fort Wayne in a family-friendly environment at Big Eyed Fish. Tom Steele Tire has been servicing the Fort Wayne area for over 40 years. They'll help you find the perfect tire for your vehicle and other auto repair services. At Ottenweller Contracting, we invest in our customers by providing peace of mind during the tire process. From bid to build, visit OttenwellerContracting.com. Summit Volleyball trains and builds the highest quality volleyball players in the area from ages 5 to 18. Jump on board. Together, we can reach the summit. Jolly Law Firm is the area's best criminal defense firm, helping defend the accused from the government. Whether you're facing an OWI or other criminal accusations, Jolly Law Firm is your answer. Sokoa Cleaning and Restoration, providing commercial cleaning services including janitorial, water damage, and state-of-the-art disinfecting services throughout Northeast Indiana. Online degree programs at University of St. Francis are built for convenience and flexibility. Most degrees can be completed in 12 months. Visit online.sf.edu. Specialists in design, build, mechanical, and refrigeration. Visit tjwindustrial.com. The 12,000 Hoosier men and women with Laborers District Council and affiliated local unions that build Indiana. We are La Una. And as always, the Academy Drills and Skills, August 11th through May 28th, the end of this year, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, 5 to 6:30. $10 drop-in, dribbling, shooting, passing, and defense. Contact Always 100 Academy. Parkview Sports Medicine. Earn your edge this season. Parkview Sports Medicine's Edge Training Program. Maximize your athleticism through personalized performance training to reach your goals and get you to the next level. Visit parkviewsportsmedicine.com/eds to schedule your free consultation. And as always, today's broadcast is brought to you by SummitCitySports.com. Follow us on X at 260Sports, like our Facebook page, Summit City Sports, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll take a break and we'll be back with the starting lineups here on SummitCitySports.com.
Thank you for watching Summit City Sports. To help broaden our coverage, we're asking you to become a monthly sponsor to our Patreon account. We produce weekly highlights and live video broadcasts. When the Homestead girls golf team won its first state title in program history, we were there. When Fort Wayne brought back 3 state titles in cross country, we were there. We believe in sharing positive stories and setting the standard for how high school sports should be covered. Join us and donate today.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays. And while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions, together we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
Basketball game between the visiting Lakewood Park Panthers and the Woodlan Warriors. At this time, we ask that you please rise and face the flag of the United States of America as we honor our country and the brave men and women serving our country at home and abroad with playing of our national anthem. We encourage you to sing along.
We'll have the national anthem. All right, we are set for basketball. Lakewood Park versus the Woodlan Warriors. Woodlan Warriors trying to break their 4-game losing streak. Lakewood trying to get back in the win column after a loss to Canterbury. Lakewood was start number 3, Kobe Marquardt, a sophomore guard. Number 10, Caleb Shire, a junior guard. A 6-foot freshman, number 11, Cohen Johnson, averaging 4.7 a game. Leading scorer for the Lakewood Park Panthers, number 15, Avery McFarland, averaging 21.2 a game, a senior. And rounding out the lineup is number 22, William Nolott, senior guard, averaging 4.4 a game. So Lakewood Park's going to go with 4 guards and Avery McFarland. They do have some size on the bench with Garrett Black. And Noah Carnahan will have to see when Coach Estep goes to the bench for those two. Woodland will start with number 1, a 5'11 guard, Ashton Jackway. He's averaging 3.4. Number 4, Camden Brooks, averaging 8.5 a game, a freshman. Number 13, Nate Peters, a sophomore, 6'1". Number 21, Tyler Friend, sophomore, averaging 2.2 a game. And rounding out the lineup is Keaton Delagrange, a junior, averaging 9 points a game. Only one senior on the roster for the Woodland Warriors, so a very young squad. Woodland only shoots 35% from the field, 41 from 2-point. 26 from three-point and 54 from the free throw line. Lakewood Park shoots 39% from the field, 49% from two, 28% from three-point, and 60% from the free throw line. Tip, McFarland to Cohen Johnson. Cohen Johnson will bring it across the timeline. He works on the right side. Gets it off to Kobe Marquardt. Kobe Marquardt gets it into Avery McFarland. He'll take a dribble, cross-court pass over to Caleb Shire. They'll work it around the perimeter. Bounce pass into Will Nolott. One dribble, puts it up and in. Will Nolott gets the first bucket of the game for the Lakewood Park Panthers, and it's 2-0. Good ball movement there for the Lakewood Park Panthers. Camden Brooks drives left side. The freshman gives it off to number 30, Keaton Delagrange. He's the leading scorer. He drives right side, puts it up, missed the shot. Tipped up by McFarland. Caleb Shire comes away with it. He'll dribble into the front court, takes it up, and he drew the foul. Looks like it's going to be a blocking foul there on number 1, Ashton Jackway. It'll be his first, team's first. So Shire will be at the line for 2 shots. 7:12 to play here in the first quarter. Shire fires the first. It's off the back of the iron. Shire is only a 33% free throw shooter. And the second is no good. Brooks brings it up, guarded by Will Nolott. He'll work the left side, picks up his dribble, gives it off to Ashton Jackway. Jackway is guarded by Kobe Marquardt, goes right side to number 13, Nate Peters. Peters gets it inside to Keaton Delagrange, guarded by McFarland. He finds Ashton Jackway, and Jackway gets fouled on the shot, and he'll go to the line for 2 shots. That foul is on number 3, Kobe Marquardt. Sometimes Kobe Marquardt struggles moving his feet. He's got to using his hands there, and he got Jackway on the arm. And Jackway hits the first free throw. And second is also good, and we are tied with 6:48 to play here in the first. Cohen Johnson brings it across the timeline, picks up his dribble, bounce pass to Avery McFarland on the left wing. He goes to Caleb Shire. Shire back to Cohen Johnson. One dribble, gets it into Avery McFarland. McFarland will drive on the right baseline. He gets tied up, and we got a jump ball, and that ball is going to go to Woodland. So as soon as McFarland caught it, they triple-teamed him. He's got to get rid of it quicker than that. Delagrange passes it into number 1, Ashton Jackway. He'll run the point, gives it back to Keaton Delagrange. He drives left side on McFarland, gets cut off. Slip pass in there, shot up, and good by number 21, Tyler Friend. Good strong move there by Tyler Friend, and he's got a chance for an and one. Free throw is good by Tyler Friend, and Woodland up 5-2 here, 6:13 to play in the first. Will Nolott left side, Caleb Shire gets it to Cohen Johnson for 3 up top. He's got it. Cohen Johnson knocks down the 3. Big hit there by Cohen Johnson. It's 5-5 here. 6 minutes to play in the first quarter. Keaton Delagrange drives right baseline. Tried to get it inside to number 13, and we got another jump ball. This time it'll go to Lakewood Park. Peters got tied up there. Noah Carnahan will check in, so they'll add a little size. He'll guard against, probably guard Friend now. Lakewood Park was undersized there with that starting lineup with Friend and Keaton Delagrange. A little more size. Nolott drives in the lane, step through, missed the shot. Ball tipped up by Carnahan. Cohen Johnson tried to save it, and it right to Nate Peters. Peters gets it to Friend, gets it back to Keaton Delagrange. Delagrange will bring it up, the junior. He goes right side to Jackway. Jackway will work on Kobe Marquardt. Marquardt does have one foul. Cross-court pass over to Keaton Delagrange. Delagrange will work on the left wing. Drives to the top of the key in the lane, takes the jump shot, missed it, deflected there by Avery McFarland, I thought. And the officials will talk it over. And it'll be Woodland basketball. Yeah, the sideline official caught it, and he talked to the baseline official, and they talked it over and got it right. Been a pretty bad miss if that was the shot. You could tell it was deflected from up here. Jackway gets it into number 4, Brooks. Brooks works on Nolot, step through, puts it up and in. Camden Brooks got his first 2 points, and it's 7-5. Cohen Johnson to Marquardt. Marquardt gets it to Will Nolot. Nolot, and he gets fouled by Keaton Delagrange. Keaton Delagrange will get called for the reach. ESPN's here broadcasting tonight over in the Woodland student section. I think that's Dick Vitale over there. Garrett Black checks in the game for the first time for the Lakewood Park Panthers. Cohen Johnson gets it. He'll bring it to the top of the key over to Kobe Marquardt. Marquardt, a very good three-point shooter. Hit 7 threes one time. Marquardt gives it back to Avery McFarland. McFarland to Cohen Johnson. Cohen Johnson will run the point. Back to Garrett Black on the right side. Black looks, gets it to Carnahan. Carnahan back to Marquardt for 3, and it's good. Kobe Marquardt drains the 3, and Lakewood takes the lead 8-7. 4:23 to play here in the first. Left side, number 12 is in. He drives right to the basket, missed the shot. That's C.J. Bullock. And unfortunately, he had a wide open layup, couldn't finish. Avery McFarland gets it in the lane, kicks it back out to Carnahan. Goes back to Cohen Johnson. Cohen Johnson picks up his dribble, back to Carnahan. Tosses it to Garrett Black. Garrett Black hits the 3. Lakewood on fire from behind the arc. Some to get the extinguisher. 11-8 here. 3 threes for Lakewood Park here early. Keaton Delagrange will try to answer. It's off the front of the iron. Ball tipped away by Friend. And C.J. Bullock comes away with it, goes behind the back on the right wing. He works on Cohen Johnson. Gets it back to C.J. Bullock, and he'll pull it back for the Warriors. Keaton Delagrange picked up his dribble, guarded by McFarland. Gets it to number 20, Cooper Smith. He takes it left side, puts it up and in. Good take there by Cooper Smith. It's 11-9 ball game. Lakewood up 2. 3:09 to play here in the first. Black gets it back to Marquardt. Marquardt over to Johnson to Black. Black goes to Marquardt for 3. No good off the iron, and it's rebound by number 20, Cooper Smith. He pushes it to the front court, hands it off to Keaton Delagrange. Delagrange right side goes to Camden Brooks. Brooks picks up his dribble, turnaround jump shot, hits it. Good looking shot right there for Camden Brooks, and we got a tie ball game, 11-11, 2:35 to play here in the first. Garrett Black, left baseline, tipped away, ball loose, and the Warriors on a breakaway. Keaton Delagrange puts it up and in. That's the one thing Lakewood struggles with at times is turnovers, and the Warriors get a turnover on the steal and turned it into points. Garrett Black gives it back to Carnahan. Carnahan hands it off to Cohen Johnson. Cohen Johnson takes the 3. He missed it off the iron. Keaton Delagrange has got the rebound. Up ahead, Camden Brooks puts up the shot, uses the backboard, and it's good. And Woodland's got their largest lead of the game, 15-11, under 2 to play here in the first quarter. Marquardt gets it to Carnahan. Back to Marquardt, and he got fouled, and I believe that's going to be 3 shots on the closeout. C.J. Bullock gets called for the foul. Marquardt puts up the free throw and hits it. Marquardt's got 4 points. And the second is good. Marquardt looking for his 6th point. Couple substitutions. Andrew Nixon checks in, along with Will Nolot for Lakewood Park. Number 13 checks back in, Nate Peters and number 1, Ashton Jackway. McFarland will get a quick breather. With Keaton Delagrange coming out, Coach Estep will match it. And 3 for 3 from the charity stripe for Kobe Marquardt, and it's 15-14. Marquardt leading in scoring for Lakewood Park here early. Jackway, a little 3-2 zone, 2-3 zone now for the Lakewood Park Panthers, changing up the defense a little bit here. They get it in to Cooper Smith, back to Jackway. He missed it and tipped out of bounds by Nolot. Nolot forgot to block out there. And unfortunately, Woodlan will get the ball back underneath the bucket. Number 11 will check in. That's Colin Klepper. He'll come in for number 12, CJ Bullock. Again, a late start tonight, 3 games. 5 o'clock was the freshman. JV followed. Lakewood won by 1 point. They were down by 10 at one time, and they fought their way back. Almost a steal there by Kobe Marquardt. Cross-court pass. Cooper Smith drives. Almost slipped and fell. Just about as icy as those roads out there. Gets it to number 11, Klepper. Back to Brooks. Brooks works it back to number 20. Cooper Smith goes right side to Klepper. Klepper back over to Jackway. Klepper will work it right side to Brooks. Brooks is a freshman, and he'll bring it back to the top. 2-3 zone. Jackway gets it inside to Camden Brooks, and he cuts to the middle and puts it up and in. Good execution there by Woodlan. 17-14 here. 36 seconds remains here in the first. Carnahan works it inside out to Marquardt. Marquardt missed the 3, but Garrett Black gets it. He'll dribble it back out and pulls the 3, and he hits the triple. Garrett Black's got 6, and Lakewood Park ties it up again. 17 all here. 16 seconds remains here in the first quarter. Cooper Smith goes left side. Camden Brooks. Brooks works the Klepper. Klepper down to 6 seconds. Gets it over to Cooper Smith. He'll pull a 3. It's no good. Andrew Nixon gets it. And that's the end of the first quarter, and we're tied 17-17. We'll be right back here on SummitCitySports.com.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Back here on SummitCitySports.com, Steve Orth alongside Caden Linder. We're all tied at 17 all. 2-3 zone for Lakewood Park Panthers. Aston Jackway from the left corner. He missed it. Avery McFarland checks back in at the quarter. He'll bring it up, gets it to Cohen Johnson. McFarland with 0 points here early. Garrett Black with 6, and Kobe Marquardt with 6. Leading the way for Lakewood Park. Black drives in the lane. Good take, missed it, couldn't finish there, and we got a foul on him. Woodland watched a lot of film, and they know they got to take Avery McFarland out of the game, and they've done that so far. McFarland with 0 points. But other guys are stepping up for Lakewood Park. Cohen Johnson, back to C.J. Bullock. He gets it to Keaton Delagrange. Delagrange checked back in at the quarter. Ashton Jackway. Keaton Delagrange back to C.J. Bullock. C.J. Bullock picks up his dribble. To beat the zone, you got to have a lot of flashers in the middle and some penetration. We saw Woodland execute one time with a little flash to the middle of the paint and a little jump shot. See if they can execute again. They get it inside, and we got to travel. Number 13, Nate Peters, shuffled his feet there. And number 22 checks in for the first time, Alex Art. Cohen Johnson brings it across the timeline. He works it over to Will Nolat on the right side. Nolat drives in the lane, gets a double team. He gets himself into a little bit of trouble, kicks it back out to Garrett Black, and Black knocks it down again. That's his third three. Garrett Black's got 9. Lakewood Park's got a 3-point lead. Back the other way, C.J. Bullock gets it to Keaton Delagrange. Delagrange, one dribble, kicks it to the right corner, 3 on the way by Art, and he puts it in. Alex Art puts the 3 down, and it's tied 20-20. Alex Art is a freshman. Not sure if he's an artist, but his last name is Art. Cohen Johnson, and we have a timeout. Lakewood Park will take a full timeout. We're tied 20-20 here with 5:53 left here in the second quarter. We'll be right back here on SummitCitySports.com.
Here, every athlete is one of one. Every day is an opportunity to improve, to become faster, stronger, healthier. That's our commitment. With elite training and expert care, we transform athletes by pushing through challenges and sharing every victory. PSN, you've got goals. We help you get there. Learn more at psmsports.com.
So I tell the truth all the time, ain't got no sympathy for no. I admit that I'm rich and I'm lit. Jumping up on stages, I get 200 occasions, but I ain't really the game on we make. Shut they trap down. They see how I made it, I'm the reason they won't rap now. See me out in traffic, make a hater pull his head down. Biggie's OG salute me, a stylist can't even style me. The robbers probably wanna get me on my fin, I Lamborghinis. The youngest turn in my city, they try me, I get it cracked. Some of this still would happen if I never started rapping. My people don't.
Back here on SummitCitySports.com. And we got a foul on the floor. Little hold. That'll be the first team foul here in the quarter for Woodland. That'll be on number 4. Camden Brooks, the freshman. Black gets it into McFarland. McFarland with 0 points here early. Black's got 9 for Lakewood Park. Cohen Johnson pulls the 3, and he knocks it in. Cohen Johnson's feeling it tonight. He's got 6. (23-20). Woodland missed it on the return trip. Nolat gets it to Black. Black, one dribble, almost threw it away. Cohen Johnson with a nice job tracking it down. Cohen Johnson gets it to Black. Black over to McFarland. McFarland will pull a 3. No good off the back of the iron. Cohen Johnson with a great hustle play. Unfortunately, it was off of him and be Woodland basketball. Cooper Smith will check back in for the Warriors. Caleb Shire is also back in for Lakewood Park. Keaton Delagrange. He's only got 2 points, the leading scorer for the Warriors. Cooper Smith dribbles in, gets cut off, gets it to Jackway, back to Delagrange. Delagrange on the left wing will work, dribbles between his legs, tried to get it to Camden Brooks, and Lakewood Park with the steal. Little 3-on-3 action, gets it to McFarland, and McFarland gets fouled, and he'll go to the line for 2 shots. McFarland looking for his first 2 points of the game. See if he can get one here. And the second to follow. The first is no good. Kobe Marquardt checks back in. On the year, McFarland, who's shooting 66% from the charity stripe, looking for his first points of the night. And second one is good, so he gets on the scorebook, and Lakewood Park has a 4-point lead. Back the other way, and C.J. Bullock dribbled it off his foot. Another Warrior turnover. That's the one thing Coach Baker's team has struggled with this year, is turning the ball over. A very young squad, only one senior on the roster. 24-20, 4:22 to play here in the second quarter. Nolak gets it to McFarland. McFarland on the right elbow. Back to Marquardt for three. He knocks it in. Kobe Marquardt, his second three of the game. He's got 9. 27-20. Both teams only 5 wins on the year, looking for their 6th tonight. Brooks takes the jumper, missed it. McFarland gets the defensive rebound, and he will bring it up for the Lakewood Park Panthers. He crosses the timeline at the top of the key, gives it to Caleb Shire. He drives in, step through, put it up and in. Good bank shot right there by Caleb Shire. And Lakewood Park with a 9-point lead, largest lead of the game. 3:29 to play here. Keaton Delagrange drives in the lane, spins, puts up the turnaround jump shot. It bounces no good off the rim. Avery McFarland with it. He'll push it ahead in transition, and he got fouled on the floor. Coach Estep asking his team to push it every time they get the ball. Full timeout by Coach Baker. We'll take one, too, here on SummitCitySports.com.
Thank you for watching Summit City Sports. To help broaden our coverage, we're asking you to become a monthly sponsor to our Patreon account. We produce weekly highlights and live video broadcasts. When the Homestead Girls Golf Team won its first state title in program history, we were there. When Fort Wayne brought back 3 state titles in cross country, we were there. We believe in sharing positive stories and setting the standard for how high school sports should be covered. Join us and donate today.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays. And while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions, together we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
Back here on SummitCitySports.com, Avery McFarland missed the 2-point bucket. Up ahead, Jackway drives, puts it up and in. Good execution on the timeout by Coach Baker. Gets the missed shot. And then the bucket by Jackway to cut the lead to 7. And that's off of McFarland. 29-22, 2:52 to play. Brooks gets it to number 22. Alex Art, a freshman. Keaton Delagrange. Left side. Back to Cooper Smith. Cooper Smith hands it off to Jackway. Jackway gets it to Art. Art on the right side. Back to the top. Delagrange. Delagrange. Back to Art. Art takes the jump shot and hits it. Alex Art with his second points of the night. He's got 4. And Warriors dwindling that lead away. Shot was missed there by Nolot. And we're under 2 minutes to play. Lakewood was up 9 at one time. It's down to 4. 5 to be exact. And there is a Warrior turnover. Threw it away, just outside the reach of number 20, Cooper Smith. 29-24. Avery McFarland checks out, only with 1 point on the night. Marquardt gets it to Black. Black back to Shire. Shire to Marquardt. Marquardt will pull the three in front of the student section. He missed it. Keaton Delagrain has it in transition. Gives it off to Camden Brooks. Brooks is a freshman. He'll get a pick by Alex Art, another freshman. Baker's squad coming off of 4 losses, looking for to get it back in the win column. Both teams with only 5 wins on the year. C.J. Bullock drives in the lane. Nobody stopped him. He puts it up and in. C.J. Bullock, super athletic. Nobody stopped ball, and he took up the right-hand layup. And a steal. C.J. Bullock drives left side. He missed the shot. Tipped away by Marquardt, and Carnahan comes away with it. He gives it off to Nolot. And Coach Estep will take a 30-second timeout. We will too here on SummitCitySports.com.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Back to live action. Marquardt will pull a three. No good off the front of the iron. And that goes out of bounds to be Woodland basketball. 35 seconds left here in the second quarter. Up ahead, down to 28 seconds. Tipped away by Lakewood Park. .26 seconds remains. Bullock gets it in, but it's tipped away by Garrett Black. Pass goes into Delagrange. 26 seconds, and Delagrange will reset the offense. It looks like they'll settle for the last shot. Down by 3 are the Warriors. Lakewood Park has gone cold. They were up 9, so Warriors on a 6-0 run. In the paint to Brooks. He missed it. Down to 3 seconds. Nolot has it. 1 second, and he fired it up. And that is the end of the first half. Lakewood Park goes to the break. 29-26. We'll take a break and be right back here on SummitCitySports.com.
Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 2 6-0s dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our cameras. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season, or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
The athletes has always been here, and they're getting better. I'm watching, Summit City Sports, man, they're doing an awesome job. And, that's a plug. Them dudes are doing an outstanding job. And I'm able to be in Nashville and watch games on YouTube that they're broadcasting, and I'm seeing the talent. And it is just truly outstanding. And, you guys have seen the talent that's in the NFL now from Fort Wayne, Indiana, the talent that's coming up now, and the talent that, is just here, man. It's really cool.
Developed for athletes of all sports, PSM's Edge training program is a personalized, high-intensity experience designed to help you outperform the competition. Whether you're looking to enhance your speed, strength, power, agility, or overall fitness, our expert training staff will build a program that adapts to your schedule while maximizing your overall performance. Now accepting athletes 12 years old and up. Get started today. Schedule your free evaluation at psmsports.com/edge.
I started playing football when I was 4 years old in the Cup Football League at Leo. My freshman year of high school, I really started to notice that there was something different about how I played compared to what some other people were playing like. So then I started to develop more. I started to see the results, and then being able to go to Iowa was a big opportunity for me. Being able to train here at PSM has really given me an edge over my competitors. Working on my speed, that's the name of the game nowadays, is who's the fastest guy on the field. Being able to put my body in different positions to allow me to be in the best position during the game. It's so important to not take those days off and just get into a place like PSM where they have flexible hours, and it's good for college athletes to come in and just train.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays. And while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions, together we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
At PSM Sports Therapy, recovery is more than getting you back to your sport. It's about building a stronger version of you. Our team of experts uses state-of-the-art technology to build personalized care plans that get you healthy and back in action safely. With no physician order needed, contact us directly to receive top-quality care exactly when you need it. Call 260-266-4007. Visit one of our Fort Wayne locations or go to psmsports.com to learn more.
The future is what you make it, so make it matter. At the University of St. Francis, we'll help you build a purposeful life, one based on your interests, goals, and desire to make the world a better place. Learning is personal here. You'll be known by name, supported by experts, and connected to professional opportunities. Our Catholic values will inspire you to use your education for the greater good by serving and leading others. Remember, the future is what you make it. Build a life of meaning and purpose at St. Francis. You belong here.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Here, every athlete is one of one. Every day is an opportunity to improve, to become faster, stronger, healthier. That's our commitment. With elite training and expert care, we transform athletes by pushing through challenges and sharing every victory. PSM, you've got goals. We help you get there. Learn more at psmsports.com.
I got a hold up one thing and it comes from
Back here at the half, Lakewood Park 29, Woodland 26. Let's go ahead and go through the scoring here in the first half. First for the visiting Lakewood Park Panthers, Kobe Marquardt with 9 points. He's got 2 threes and 3 free throws. Cohen Johnson has 6 points. Avery McFarland with only 1 point. He's the leading scorer for Lakewood Park. He's got to get going here in the second half. Will Nolott with 2 points, and Garrett Black with 9 points. Caleb Shire with 2 points for a total of 29. For the Warriors in the first half, Keaton Delagrange only with 2 points. He's averaging 9. Number 4, Camden Brooks with 8 points. Number 21, Tyler Friend with 3 points. Number 22, Alex Art with 5 points. And number 12, CJ Bullock with 2 points. And that is your scoring in the first half so far. Well, we've got one more timeout, and we'll be back here on SummitCitySports.com.
Thank you for watching Summit City Sports. To help broaden our coverage, we're asking you to become a monthly sponsor to our Patreon account. We produce weekly highlights and live video broadcasts. When the Homestead girls golf team won its first state title in program history, we were there. When Fort Wayne brought back 3 state titles in cross country, we were there. We believe in sharing positive stories and setting the standard for how high school sports should be covered. Join us and donate today.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays. And while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions together, we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
Welcome back to Woodland High School. Lakewood Park up 29-26. I'm Steve Orth alongside Caden Linder, and we're ready for the second half. Lakewood Park will start with the ball. Cohen Johnson brings it across the timeline on the left side, picks up his dribble, gets it over to Caleb Shire. Shire, one dribble, back over to Johnson. Right side, Will Nolott fakes, takes a few dribbles over to Kobe Marquardt. They got to get Avery McFarland going, and I think we got a foul here. Jackway with the push on Nolott. That'll be his third, team's first. McFarland only with 1 point. Gets it to Nolott. Over to Shire. Shire to Cohen Johnson. Stripped away. And that's a steal by the Warriors. Take on the right side, put it up and in by number 13, Nate Peters. And Woodland down 1. They're on an 8-0 run since the second quarter. Lakewood was up by 9, 29-20 at one time. Avery McFarland will take the 3 from the left corner. He airballed it, and he has been pretty flat tonight. Seven minutes to play here. Keaton Delagrange only 2 points in the first half. He'll work on McFarland. He'll hand it back off to Camden Brooks. Brooks had 8 points for the Warriors in the first half. He'll pull it back to the near volleyball line. He gets it over to Delagrange. Delagrange tried to get it in, tipped, ball loose, and Shire comes away with it. Shire drives right side. Goes to the right block, fakes, puts it up, and tipped away. And it'll be Woodland basketball. Keaton Delagrange pushes it ahead, and the ball was off of McFarland's leg. Shire comes away with it, gets it up to Will Nolott. Nolott pushes it ahead to Marquardt, back to Nolot. Now Nolot will go left side to McFarland. McFarland only with 1 point, drives, takes it up, and hits it. Maybe that'll get Avery McFarland going. He's got 3 now, and Lakewood still up 3, 31-28. 6 minutes to play here in the third. Delagrange left side over to Ashton Jackway. Ashton Jackway goes over to number 13, Nate Peters. Peters bounce pass to Delagrange. Delagrange finds Camden Brooks cutting, and he puts it up and in. Great cut there by Camden Brooks. Nobody helped out on the Lakewood Park defense, and Brooks was able to get an open pass and shot. Cohen Johnson works right side to Shire. Shire will pull a 3. Got it! Caleb Shire knocks it down. 34-30. 5:14 to play here. Delagrange right side goes over to Jackway. Jackway gets it to number 13 in the lane. Step through, missed the shot, but drew the foul. That's Nate Peters. He'll go to the line for 2 shots. I believe that's on number 10, Caleb Shire. 34-30 here. Peters will be at the line. First one was good. 34-31. Second is also good. So a 2-point ball game. Up ahead. Lakewood works on the left side. Cohen Johnson at the top of the key goes over to Marquardt for 3. No good off the back of the iron. Tipped up. Shire comes away with it, gets it back to Marquardt. Marquardt puts it up and in. So Avery McFarland using his long arms to keep the ball alive. 36-32, 4:30 to play here in the third quarter. Nate Peters hands it off to Ashton Jackway. He'll work left side on Cohen Johnson. Picks up his dribble, goes back to Alex Art. He drives right baseline, and he gets fouled on the floor. Fouls on Caleb Shire, his second. That'll be his third, team second. And Nolot will check in for him. Shire did hit a big 3. Ball comes away by Peters. Stripped away, ball loose. Cooper Smith gets it inside to Jackway. Jackway puts it up and in. And Woodlan cuts it to 36-34. Cohen Johnson goes behind the back to Garrett Black. Garrett Black back to Johnson. Bounce pass in to McFarland. He works, and he gets it stolen away. Up ahead, and there's a travel. Back the other way. Garrett Black had 9 points in the first. Marquardt missed the 3. Ball loose, tipped away, and Jackway comes away with it for the Warriors. Gives it off to Brooks. Brooks drives right side. Nobody stopped him, and he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line for 2 shots. Camden Brooks at the line. He's up to 10 points. Officials are talking. He wanted to ask about goaltending. Brooks at the charity stripe. Puts up the first. It's no good. Brooks on the year. 73% free throw shooter. looking for his 11th point of the game. And it is up and good. So Woodland within one now, 36-35. And that is good. 3-point basket by Johnson. 39-35. Three on the way, and Kobe Marquardt hits it. Marquardt up to 14. 42-35. And we got a blocking foul on Marquardt. Shot no good. Cohen Johnson comes away with it. Up ahead to Garrett Black. Works it right side, gets it into McFarland. McFarland backs in, turnaround jump shot. Missed it, and Warriors come away with it. It is not McFarland's night. He's only got 3 points, averaging 21 a game. 42-35. Drive by Klepper, puts it up. No good, no call. Coach Baker wanted a foul there. McFarland gets it off to Marquardt. He hits the three again. Kobe Marquardt feeling it tonight. It's 45-35. 10-point lead, largest lead of the game for Lakewood Park. They had a 9-point lead in the second quarter. It dwindled down to 1. And now they've extended it to 10. A 9-0 run for Lakewood Park. 3 on the way by Brooks, no good. Chased down, saved by Keaton Delagrange, and the bucket is good by Camden Brooks. He's got 13, and we got a timeout. 37 points for Woodland, 45 for Lakewood Park. We'll be right back here on SummitCitySports.com.
Here, every athlete is one of one. Every day is an opportunity to improve, to become faster, stronger, healthier. That's our commitment. With elite training and expert care, we transform athletes by pushing through challenges and sharing every victory. PSN, you've got goals. We help you get there. Learn more at psmsports.com.
So I tell the truth all the time, ain't got no sympathy for no. I admit that I'm rich and I'm lit. Jumping up on stages, I get 200 occasions, bro. Ain't really the game what we make. Shut they trap down. They see how I made it, I'm the reason they won't rap now. See me out in traffic, make a hater pull his head down. Biggie's OG salute me, a stylist can't.
All right, back to live action. Lakewood Park up 8. Marquardt with 17 for Lakewood Park. Garrett Black almost traveled there. He gets it back to McFarland. McFarland works in the lane, spins, puts it up and in. Good strong move there by Avery McFarland. He's got his 5th point. Coach Estep trying to get him going. He struggled tonight. Kobe Marquardt's picked up the slack, though. He's got 17. Garrett Black's got 9 off the bench for Lakewood Park. He's done a nice job. Keaton Delagrange has been cold. He puts it up and missed it, but drew the foul. Delagrange only 2 points tonight, averaging 9. Keaton Delagrange at the line. Free throw, no good, off the front of the iron. And second one is good. Cuts the Lakewood Park lead to 9, 47-38. 41 seconds remains here in the third quarter. Marquardt crosses the timeline. Back to Marquardt. Cohen Johnson gives it to Marquardt. Marquardt over to Nolot. Nolot back to Marquardt on the left baseline, and he's on the end line. And that's a Lakewood Park turnover. Alex Art will check back in. Ball stolen away, and McFarland comes away with it. Garrett Black, and that is the end of the third quarter. Lakewood Park was not aware of the time, and at the end of the third quarter, Lakewood Park up 9, 47-38. We'll take a break. Be right back here on SummitCitySports.com.
Here, every athlete is one of one. Every day is an opportunity to improve, to become faster, stronger, healthier. That's our commitment. With elite training and expert care, we transform athletes by pushing through challenges and sharing every victory. PSM, you've got goals. We help you get there. Learn more at psmsports.com.
So I tell the truth all the time, ain't got no sympathy for no. I admit that I'm rich and I'm lit. Jumping up on stages, I get 200 in the cage, but I ain't really the game what we make. Shut they trap down. They see how I made it, I'm the reason they won't rap now. See me out in traffic, make a hater pull his head down. Biggie's OG salute me, a stylist can't even style me. The robbers probably wanna get me, I'm hopping out Lamborghinis. The youngest turn in my city, they try me, I get it cracked. Some of this still would happen if I never started rapping. My people don't.
Back here to start the fourth quarter. Lakewood Park up 47-38. Kobe Marquardt with 17. 9 in the third quarter. Delagrange goes right side to Jackway. Jackway drive right baseline, kicks it back out to Delagrange on the right wing. CJ Bullock back in for the Warriors. Goes to Ashton Jackway, top of the key, Camden Brooks. He drives in the lane on Nolot, puts it up, and it spins and good. Camden Brooks has got 15. Woodlan down 7. Lakewood Park had a 10-point lead at one time. Good pass. Avery McFarland puts it up and in. 49-40. Lakewood up, back up 9. 7:20 to play here in the fourth. Bounce pass to Jackway. Jackway gets bumped. He gives it back to Bullock right side. Bullock will pull it back and reset the offense. Man-to-man defense by Lakewood Park here. Avery McFarland over left side, Jackway. Jackway back to Delagrange. Camden Brooks will take the three right in front of ESPN. He missed it, but C.J. Bullock gets the rebound, gives it back to Camden Brooks. He'll drive on McFarland. Fakes, puts up the one-hander. It's no good. McFarland comes away with it. McFarland will push to the front court. And Cohen Johnson will pull it back. Cohen Johnson right side. Marquardt hits it again. Kobe Marquardt, he's got 20. Feeling it from behind the arc. 6 threes on the night, I believe. Actually, 5 threes. He had 3 free throws and a 2-point bucket. My correction there. 5 threes on the night. He did hit 7 in a game. And there's a foul. Lakewood Park fans did not like it. And Ashton Jackway will go to the line. 52-40 here. And the free throw's good. And both free throws are good for the Warriors. 52-42. Coach Baker will take a 30-second timeout. We will too here on SummitCitySports.com.
Coming line, so I tell the truth all the time. Ain't got no sympathy for no. I admit, and I'm rich, and I'm lit. Jumping up on stages, I get 200 occasions, but I ain't really the game on we make. Shut they trap down. They see how I made it, I'm the reason they won't rap now. See me out in traffic, make a hater pull his head down. Biggie's OG salute me, a stylist can't even style me. The robbers probably wanna get me on my pin, I Lamborghinis. The Yankees turn in my city, they try me, I get it cracked. Some of this still would happen if I never started rapping. My people don't stay.
Bullock makes the bucket after the timeout. The ad kept running. Back over to Nolot. Nolot drives left side. He'll take it up, and he puts it up and in. Good strong move there by Will Nolot. Makes it 54-44. Three on the way. Banked in. Nate Peters hits it. 54-47. Garrett Black pulls the three. He missed it. Keaton Delagrange has it. He'll push it to the front court. And we got a blocking foul. Warriors down 7 here. It'll be the second team foul on the Panthers. Both teams looking to try to get their 6th win, and Keaton Delagrange hits the three. Delagrange has been pretty quiet all night. He's got 6 now. And it's a 4-point ball game. Lakewood is up 10 at one time. Marquardt gets it. He gets bumped by Bullock. And they'll say Marquardt lost it. 4-point lead by Lakewood Park. Woodlan still in this, down 4. They were down 10 at one time. Jackway gets it in the lane, kicks it back out to Delagrange. Delagrange drives in, kicks it back out to Camden Brooks for 3. He missed it, ball tipped up, loose. Keaton Delagrange comes away with it. He'll pull the shot from the right elbow, missed it, and Garrett Black comes away with it. And that ball's thrown away off of Cohen Johnson. Good hustle play there by the Warriors. 4:24 to play here. Both teams only 5 wins on the year, looking for 6. Warriors coming off 4 straight losses, trying to get back in the win column. 54-50. 2-3 zone now for Lakewood Park. Jackway gets it into Brooks. Brooks will work in on McFarland. Back out to Bullock. Bullock drives in the lane, takes a few dribbles, kicks it back out. 3 on the way by Brooks. No good off the iron, and Marquardt comes away with it. Cohen Johnson will bring it to the front court. On the right side. And Coach Estep will take a full timeout. We will too. 3:43 to play here. Lakewood Park up 54-50. We'll be right back here on SummitCitySports.com.
Here, every athlete is one of one. Every day is an opportunity to improve, to become faster, stronger, healthier. That's our commitment. With elite training and expert care, we transform athletes by pushing through challenges and sharing every victory. PSN, you've got goals. We help you get there. Learn more at psmsports.com.
Emotions come with lies, so I tell the truth all the time. Ain't got no sympathy for no. I admit, and I'm rich, and I'm lit. Jumping up on stages, I get 200 in the cage. Bro, I ain't really the game up we make. Shut they trap down. They see how I made it, I'm the reason they won't rap now. See me out in traffic, make a hater pull his head down. Biggie's OG salute me, the stylist can't even style me. The robbers probably won't get me on my and I left.
Back here after the Lakewood Park timeout, leading the way for Lakewood Park tonight, Kobe Marcourt with 20 points, 5 threes. Garrett Black with 9, and Cohen Johnson with 9. No lot looking for somebody, and they'll call him for a 5-second count. 3:43 to play. Avery McFarland only with 7 tonight for the Panthers. Camden Brooks with 15 to lead the way for the Warriors. 8 points for Jackway. Bullock gets it off to Jackway. Jackway back to Bullock. Bullock gets it into Brooks. Brooks puts it up. Airballed it. Ball loose off of Lakewood Park. Number 44 in there battling for the Warriors. I don't have a name on him. We look at the JV roster. Maybe that's Griffin Clear, a sophomore. CJ Bullock drives, pulls it back out to Keaton Delagrange, goes over to Jackway. Down to 3:15 to play. Bullock on the right wing. 2-3 zone for the Panthers. Bullock drives in, steps through, blocked by McFarland. Cohen Johnson brings it to the front court, goes behind the back, and gets it back to Garrett Black. Works it over to Nolot. You got to think they got to play through McFarland here. He gets a double team and pushed. There's a foul by Clear. And he's down. We'll take a quick timeout and be right back here on SummitCitySports.com.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays. And while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions together, we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
Marquardt will take the shots. Free throw is no good. And Marquardt hits it. He's got 21. 5-point lead for Lakewood here. 2:54 to play here in the fourth. Lakewood will get the ball to 2, so a chance for a 3-point play. Or maybe 4 with a 3 ball. Lakewood has shot it very well from behind the arc tonight. They get it into McFarland. McFarland works in the paint, fakes, takes the turnaround jump shot, and drew the foul. McFarland will go to the line. McFarland, 1 of 2 earlier from the charity stripe. McFarland only 7 points tonight, really struggled from the field. Coach Estep really trying to work him in the mix, working it inside the paint. And McFarland knocks it down. Lakewood extends their lead 56-50 with 2:40 to play here. 2:50 to play here in the fourth. And the second is good. 57-50, 2:50 to play here. Keaton Delagrange will bring it across the timeline. Works right side. 2-3 zone for Lakewood Park Panthers. Gets it off to Alex Art. Art has 5 points on the night. Back to Brooks. Goes back to Delagrange. Delagrange with only 6 points, averaging 9. But Camden Brooks has done a good job, the freshman. He's had 15 points, and that's a steal for Lakewood Park. Shire gets it back to Cohen Johnson. Cohen Johnson gets a double team back to Shire. Somebody's got to be open. Garrett Black Over to Marquardt. You don't want to leave him open. He missed the three. And we got a foul on McFarland. He pushed off. 7-point lead for the Panthers. Panthers have been up most of this game, but Woodland has always fought back. Lakewood had a 9-point lead in the second quarter, and then a 10-point lead in the third quarter. Now down to 7 with 2 minutes to play here. Woodland needs quick buckets. Jackway for three. He missed it bad, but Art's there to get the offensive rebound. He missed it. Ball tipped away and off of Lakewood Park with 1:52 to play. Alex Art had a great look there, wide open underneath. Couldn't finish it. And Delagrange pulls the three. He missed it short. It's off of Jackway, and we got a foul. That'll be the third team foul on the Warriors. Remember, 5 team fouls and you get 2 shots. That was the last rule change in Indiana high school basketball. You got to wonder if the 35-second shot clock is in the near future for Indiana high school basketball. One of the only states without the shot clock. And that's the 4th team foul. So the next foul will send Lakewood Park to the charity stripe. Marquardt's only a 50% free throw shooter. McFarland 64, Black 50, so gets it to McFarland. And McFarland will get fouled, and he'll go to the line. He's 2 of 4 on the night with a chance to add to his total, only 9 points. But he's had to work hard for those 9. Hasn't been his night, but Kobe Marquardt, Cone Johnson, and Garrett Black have 39 of the 57 points. And McFarland short on the free throw. 1:37 to play. Woodland not out of it yet. They have fought hard all night. Been playing from behind most of the night. McFarland, 2 of 5, and make that 2 of 6. Leaving points from the line there. Keaton Delagrange works the top of the key, gets it off to Brooks. Brooks, pull it back, 2-3 zone again for the Lakewood Park Panthers. Delagrange, cross court to Art. He'll take the 3, no good off the back of the iron. Garrett Black comes down with it and he gets fouled, and Garrett Black will go to the line. 1:17 to play here. Can Lakewood Park finish at the charity stripe and ice this game? Pretty snowy on the way over here from Fort Wayne. And first free throw is good by Garrett Black. He hits it. Makes it 58-50. See if he can make it 59. And it's no good. He crossed the line. Lane violation on Black. Ten points for Garrett Black. 58-50, 1:15 to play here in the fourth. Delagrange, cross court to Art for 3. Got it! Alex Art, the artist, hits it. We'll take a timeout. We'll be right back here on SummitCitySports.com.
So I tell the truth all the time, ain't got no sympathy for no. I admit, and I'm rich, and I'm lit. Jumping up on stages, I get 200 a cage, bro. Ain't really the game, or we make sure they trap down. They see how I made it, I'm the reason they won't rap now. See me out in traffic, make a hater pull his head down. Biggie's OG salute me, a stylist can't even style me. The robbers probably wanna get me on hopping out Lamborghinis. The Yankees turn in my city, they try me, I get it cracked. Some of this still would happen if I never started rapping. My people don't stay.
Back here, 53-58, 5-point game. Lakewood Park basketball. Lakewood Park in the double bonus. McFarland is looking for somebody. He gets it into Shire. Shire back to Marquardt. Marquardt gets it to Cohen Johnson. Cohen Johnson gets it ahead to McFarland. McFarland puts it up and in. Good execution on the full court press there to get McFarland to his 11th point of the game. 3 ball by Delagrange, no good. McFarland comes away with it, and he gets fouled. So McFarland will go to the line. He's 2 of 6 on the night from the charity stripe. He struggled from the field tonight. Coach Estep's got to be pretty happy with his squad. Lots of good scoring tonight. Kobe Marquardt with 21. Cohen Johnson with 11. Garrett Black with 10. Caleb Shire with 5. And McFarland with 11. And it's short again. 2 of 7 on the night. (60-53). McFarland made the last bucket, and he makes this one. So 3 of 10 from the charity stripe makes it 62 to 61. They made me hit 62. 61-53, 8-point lead, 47 seconds remains here. Woodland's got to go quick. Turnaround jump shot by Brooks, missed it. McFarland gets the rebound. McFarland will go to the line again. 3 of 10 on the night. (38 seconds). So Lakewood Park will go to 6 and 8. They will play at Oak Farm. On the 2nd, Woodland won't play until the 5th against South Adams. Next week's girls sectional action. Lakewood Park will be at Fremont. Summit City Sports will be covering that. I have the honor of calling that sectional. So Lakewood Park will play Wednesday night. Fremont plays Tuesday night. That should probably do it. Let's see if they will finish it. McFarland will pull it back. McFarland wanted to throw it down, you could tell. Brooks drives left side, puts it up and in. 61-55. And that will do it. Lakewood Park wins 61-55. Time for our Parkview Sports Medicine Player of the Game, and the honors got to go to Kobe Marquardt for Lakewood Park. He had 21 points. Kobe Marquardt with 5 threes on the night. Kobe Marquardt is our Parkview Sports Medicine Player of the Game. Again, I'm Steve Orth alongside Caden Linder. Have a great night, and we hope you check everything out on our YouTube channel. Don't forget, next week, girls sectional action. That can all be found on the IHSAA Champions Network. Remember, those games are not posted on YouTube until after the game, so you got to go to the IHSAA Sports Network, whether it's the app or online, to find those sectional games. We have lots of sectionals next week. Please check everything out on our social media pages. Have a great night.
Here, every athlete is one of one. Every day is an opportunity to improve, to become faster, stronger, healthier. That's our commitment. With elite training and expert care, we transform athletes by pushing through challenges and sharing every victory. PSN, you've got goals. We help you get there. Learn more at psmsports.com.
So I tell the truth all the time, ain't got no sympathy for no. I admit that I'm rich and I'm lit. Jumping up on stages, I get 200 occasions, but I ain't really